Hi there, my name is Alana here at Classy on the Run. We love talking about all things high-end makeup and handbags, and today I am so excited to be doing a double Louis Vuitton unboxing. I am so excited. And, okay, here's the funny thing. We're gonna open it up. I'm gonna tell you a story. We're gonna open it. It's gonna be great. Neither of these items have been on my wish list for a long time. Typically when I am buying myself a designer handbag, typically I pick it, I think about it, I dream about it, I want it. And one of these items kind of fills a new need in my life, and the other item is similar to a piece that I missed out on a couple of years ago that I really liked, but it wasn't quite perfect for me. So I'm very happy with these purchases. I'm so excited to open them up. And I guess I should tell you why I got them. These are my 30th birthday gifts. This one is from my in-laws. This one is kind of a joint gift from myself and my husband to me. And then my husband got me this necklace for Christmas, but I didn't pick it up from, it's a long story. And then these earrings are from my parents. So absolutely spoiled this year that I turned 30. Yeah, anyways, let's dive in. Okay, so we're gonna start with the smaller item. Any guesses? This one's from my mother-in-law. Well, you know, both my in-laws, but my mother-in-law and I went to Yorkdale Mall to pick it up. I kind of done some research, and it's exactly what I need, but it's not exactly what I want, but they don't make exactly what I want, so I'll explain. Okay, so we've got the little box, got the little dust bag. Okay, any guesses? Okay, so it's obviously an SLG, but any guesses? Okay, well, it is my first leather piece from Louis, and it is the Recto Verso wallet in black empreinte leather. So the Recto Verso is a really neat wallet. When I first saw it, I didn't love it, but it's really grown on me from a practicality standpoint. So on the front, you have this little pouch here where you can't fit too much, but you could fit like maybe some receipts. I have a lot of expenses from work, so I'd probably put my work expenses in there. Okay, and then in here you have sort of a key pouch. You guys know I love my key pouch. And then on the back you've got some card slots. Now the reason I needed this, so okay, I'm gonna start by saying, well, not needed. Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. Nothing at Louis is a need, okay? It's all luxury goods. None of it's a need. You don't need any of it. I don't need any of it. Anyways, so typically in my purse, I carry around my key pouch. So this is my wallet, it has all my cards in it. And then I carry around the 6-key ring holder. Now, this worked well for a long time. So I've got my key fob in there and my house key, and just in the back here, I've got my parking pass, basically to get into the parking lot at work. This worked really well for a long time. As a little bit of background, and I know some people don't like stories when you're doing an unboxing, but you don't have to keep watching. I'm explaining to you why this product fills a need in my life, and maybe it'll fill a need in yours. So this worked really well for a long time for me. But over the last couple of months, my husband and I purchased a second car, and you can't fit 2 key fobs in here without stretching it and shoving it, and it doesn't look nice, it doesn't work. So I needed something that fit 2 key fobs. Went to a couple different, I kind of thought maybe instead of Louis, let's try something different. Went to Dior, actually found a piece less expensive than this. So I went to Dior, I tried some of their pouches, but they all had these like, I love the Lady Dior, love Lady Dior, I have one, but it had the dangly bits outside, and I don't need this to be pretty. I mean, I want it to be pretty, but it needs to be something that I can throw in and out of my bag. Like, it needs to be more functional than pretty. And I'd seen the Recto Verso online a couple of times, and I think it was Amber Ashley who shared, maybe it was a review or a comment, but basically that the empreinte leather has more give. So originally what I wanted was the Recto Verso. I thought maybe in Damier Azur. I don't really have a lot of Damier Azur small leather goods, and I thought, you know, maybe that would be the right piece for me. So I went in and I tried and I put my 2 key fobs in this section here, and they did not fit at all. But I remember that the leather has more give. So I asked to see it in leather, and they only have it in 2 shades. I have it in black And then they have it in a color combo I really don't care for. It's the navy with the red trim. Love the navy, but don't love navy and red. Yeah, so anyways, would have loved this in cream, rose poudre, would have loved it in, like I call it the turtle dove shade, you know, that nice kind of turtley, like taupey brown. But it was black or navy, and I tried, like literally I walked around Yorkdale, not that I bought it, but tried tons of things, and I really just felt like this would be the most functional for me. So I'll be able to fit both of my key fobs in here, I'll be able to fit my most essential cards, and my receipts. I would be even happier if it was available in cream or in pink, but like, anyways, I hope that makes sense. I'm very, very grateful for this piece. I'm very happy for this piece. Truly for me, this piece fills like a functional need in my day-to-day life rather than having just something pretty. But don't worry, our next thing, super pretty. So as I get to know this piece, I will definitely do a what fits inside and a bit of a review on it, but I want to have a chance to really get to know the piece before I do that video. So, love these two, but at least this one is going to be entering retirement. I don't know how I feel about it because I've loved it for so long, but my needs have changed, and so I have this in my collection now. Now, the Recto Verso in Empreinte leather retails for 940 Canadian dollars. Now, that is in the Empreinte leather. If you wanted it in canvas it is $845. So oftentimes you see with Louis Vuitton products that there's a big price difference between the canvas and the leather, that you're paying quite a premium for the leather. What I will say with the Recto Verso is you are paying an extra $100, which I'm sure on a percentage point is a lot. But I would say that if you think you're going to need more space, spend a little bit extra now to get that give and that extra space that it opens up, because the canvas is really, really stiff. Okay, so this is something that my husband and I bought together for myself. So my husband made a contribution towards it. I had some cash from just like Christmas and birthdays. You know, I just like to put that cash aside, and I wait until I've got a good chunk of it, and that kind of pays for part of it, and then I made the final contribution towards it myself. So this, overall, I consider it the gift from my husband, but it's like a gift from my husband, a gift from me, a gift from everybody. So let's open this one up, and then I'm going to tell you why this and about the piece I don't want to say missed out on, but I kind of missed out on. Well, didn't miss out on, but I wasn't in a position to buy it. So anyways, let's open it up. Okay, so we have, obviously, most likely a bag. It's obviously a bag. Who am I kidding? Okay, so we're gonna just toss that down there. Okay, are you ready? This is the most Alana bag I've ever seen from Louis. This is Louis number 6 for me. Look at this beautiful bag. This is from the By the Pool collection, and it is pink and it is beautiful. It's by the pool, and this is a Speedy 20 in leather. So this bag can be worn crossbody. There's the strap in there. It's pink on the inside. And something interesting about this specific bag, the zipper comes a little bit beyond kind of the corner of the bag, so it makes it a lot easier to open up the bag and get what you need. I definitely see myself wearing this as more of a top handle bag, but I love that it has the crossbody option because I definitely feel more safe and secure carrying a crossbody. Okay, so let's talk pricings, and it retails for 3,450 Canadian dollars. So after tax, bringing it just shy of 4,000. Now, if you are searching on the Louis Vuitton website in Canada, and you type in the Speedy 20, you're not going to find this because there's a typo, and it is the Seedy, the S-E-E-D-Y, the Seedy 20. Anyway, but it is the Speedy, but on the website it is the Seedy. Okay, so of all of the limited edition collections that Louis does all year long, for me the By the Pool collection is always, it's the collection that draws me in. So I believe it was 2019. Yes, 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019. By the way, the best thing about the By the Pool collection, in my opinion, my birthday's the end of April. By the Pool comes out just around or before my birthday. Like, it's just perfect for me. So in 2019, for my birthday, my husband purchased for me the Kirigami pochette set from the By the Pool collection, and it is so, so pretty. such a great little SLG, brought it on a recent cruise, used it as a clutch. Like, it's a really beautiful collection. And when I first saw the 2019 By the Pool collection, just like swooned. But I was at a very different point in building my designer bag, my Louis Vuitton collection in particular. So I looked at all the pieces, and I mean, the Kirigami pochette was perfect because it's 3 different pieces and each piece is a different color, and there are kind of 3 colorways within the collection, so it kind of gave me like a little taste of everything. But they had a Speedy. Now, it was a Speedy 25, and I had already that year purchased my Monogram Speedy Bandoulière 25, which I love. Just gonna pop that back on the shelf. Anyways, so I already purchased a Speedy 25 that year. But then they released this really pretty Speedy 25, and it was like pink lemonade. It was like this, like yellow and pink ombre, and I really liked it. It was super pretty, but I literally just purchased a Speedy 25. And the limited edition Speedy 25 cost more than the regular Speedy 25 I had just splurged on. So anyways, I just wasn't all, I couldn't do it all. So I looked at that piece, I loved it. It was the pink, and like, I love the pink Louis Vuitton. You know, I liked the Tahitian collection. I really liked the 2019 By the Pool. And it just kind of like, that pink Speedy just kind of lived rent-free in the back of my mind ever since then. And might have even been the 2020 collection. Pretty sure it was 2019. Anyways, lived rent-free in the back of my mind, and I always thought to myself how much I would love to have a pink Speedy. So as different limited edition collections have come out, there's been pink pieces, but they just haven't been me until this one came along. It's a light pastel pink. It's leather, which was a little bit more of a stretch price point for me with Louis, but worth it. And what I kind of told myself, I bought this for me because I love it, but I definitely like to be mindful of resale value for my bags, just in case I ever fall out of love with it or something comes up and you really need money. And I found, or you know, you need, I don't know, just it's like an insurance. You know, you just want to make sure that you're not wasting your money. Anyways, this one came up, and I know that when Louis does pink, it immediately hits, like, it sells out, it hits the resale market, it spikes in price. And this one is just so perfectly feminine. It almost has a little bit of like a Polly Pocket Barbie vibe to it. I debated if the large monogram was too loud, but it's a small bag, so it's a Speedy 20. So this brings my Speedy collection to 3. So I have a Nano Speedy, a Speedy 25, and now this adorable little Speedy 20. So the bag I thought I was going to be getting was the Damier Azur Croisette bag, which I am really hoping I can get this year or maybe even next year. But for the longest time, I thought that was the bag I was getting. It was the bag that was like living in my mind. I was so ready to buy it. And I was literally going to buy that bag like probably a week after I bought, you know, or I picked up this one. But I saw that one online. I talked to my husband that night. He agreed like that it was perfect for me. And so I texted my sales associate, purchased it the next day. But yeah, I really thought I was going to be buying the Damier Azur Croisette, which is a bag that again has just been living in my mind for a long time. But that bag is in the regular collection. This one in the pink is limited edition. So it was just meant to be. It was perfect timing. I'm so excited to have another By the Pool in my collection. So excited to have another Speedy. And I'm so excited that it's like my favorite shape from Louis in one of the smaller sizes in my favorite color. It's just everything just came together, and I can't think of a more iconic 30th birthday gift than a bag that I really feel like Louis just designed for me. So with my gifts, again, I have the ultra feminine, makes my heart sing, like truly designed for me piece of perfection. And in a completely different way, I have such an appreciation for my new little Recto Verso, which will be a workhorse for me. I'll use it every single day. And it's you know, this one, definitely not an everyday bag, but I can't wait to lunch and brunch with it. I'm going to a baby shower on the weekend, so I'm gonna wear this, and yeah, I'm just excited. You know, I'm just excited to have these 2 beautiful pieces in my collection. I feel so fortunate and so blessed to have received these for my birthday. Yeah, anyways, I don't want to get emotional. But I'm 30 now. I'm 30. So I've been thinking about doing maybe like a 20 things I wish I knew in my 20s, kind of like an advice style video. I feel like I've hit a milestone I want to share. So I'm making a little bit of a list. But yeah, anyways, that's my unboxing. Sorry if I rambled, but not really that sorry, because I think every bag, every luxury purchase should have a story and a reason behind it, and I love being able to share that. I love being able to hear from you guys. That is my unboxing. I will definitely do kind of what fits inside for both of these over the course of the next month or two, / a bit of a review. I think it can be hard to review a product until you've really had a chance to get to know it. For the Recto Verso, I think this will be really helpful if you're looking for a great SLG in your life. And even though this beautiful color will not last forever, the Speedy 20 is here to stay and available in leather. So this will be very useful, and it'll just be extra eye candy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you love Louis Vuitton, if you love high-end and beautiful makeup and handbags, then definitely subscribe. And I gotta say, I really feel like I'm starting 30 with a bang. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm 30. I got some amazing birthday gifts, and I've got some great content coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.